an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Fell in love with an island girl. Yeah. I told her only time will tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Man, I can't trust myself. I don't even need no help. Did it by myself, I don't need no help. Tryna stack money like books on the shelf.
Hundreds in the bag, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand. Way she's working for it, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand.
Did it by myself like a selfie. Nobody try to help me. Came to the club with an island girl. I'ma take it to the crib and let me buy you pearls.
Did it by myself, no one helped me, yeah. Now these bitches wanna selfie. I like big gold chains, I like big gold rings. Let me take it to the crib and let me buy you things.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Did it by myself like a selfie, yeah. Nobody try to help me, yeah.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell. Big dog status, two-tone paddock.
Okay.
Stacks in the crib, I got a two-floor attic.
Got a two-floor attic, go shit girl in the attic. But I'ma bring her right back, dude, don't panic, I'm savage. And nigga, if it's beef, we can manage.
I know a couple guys who walk around with automatics. I got big dog status, I ain't playing, I ain't average. I'ma leave you in static, I'ma leave you in static.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Fell in love with an island girl. Yeah. I told her only time will tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Take note.
Tino, babe.
Yo, Tino, he'll get his dome pop. Satin blue on his whip, but he ain't no cop. Don't stop, spray up his motor till it smokes up. Cause what I bought for insurance, I have it wrote off, you joker. Suck on your mum and take note, cause the foreign ring up in his grill. Like grandma stovetop, don't flop. Fuck up the game, like this was Roblox. Oh gunner, running this field, I'm for your walk up. Drum roll, load up a cannon and give her more shots. I put your face on the beam, now you're Zordon. Treat you like an old sketchbook, you'll get drawn on. I lead your girl from the back, I'm that raw blood. Wait, who the fuck feels they could do me something? I'll roll up in your ends with a toolie bussin'. 32 ugly as shit, like Miss Rooney's husband. Somebody cut me a deal, I'm just too disgusting. Niggas think they next in line, but they ain't doing nothing. Mask on, metal in hand, Freddy Krueger's coming. Tools all up in your home, I'm here to fix the plumbing. House blown, toaster run, leak gas from your oven. Diol on your girlfriend's face, and she best get to sucking. Head game resemble my dad, cause it was good for nothing. Yeah, I'm still vegan, but I'm down for beef. Niggas think they slick with a dialect, but talk is cheap. Watch your mouth, little nigga, because I roll with heat. Top said there's no returns, and I see no receipt. I put your boy in the back, like he was groceries. Riding round with the burner boy in case I find any extendo. Licking off shots until it overheats. No mask, did it barefaced, just so they know it's me. Eyes closed, chest wide open, heart surgery. Usher said just let it burn, let's make it third degree. Niggas think everything's jokes until you shoot his queen. Shot was funny as shit, it barely missed the bean. Wax on, then wax off to leave the burner clean. Then open up the Uber app to flee the murder scene. Waving a stick will make them levitate. I raise a toast in the air, let's celebrate. See a couple holding a blade, like it's wedding day. And yous can leave with a slash, just like wedding cake. Bitches on snap in the snacks. Oh no you ain't, know your place. Word to flawless, you look like bellyache. Beat my dick all off in the face, and let it detonate. All facts, just ask your mum, she'll demonstrate. Damn right babes, I'm a jerk, just let it marinate. I gave it a beat like I was Penfold. I'm some retarded head, my tongue's mental. Babes, if you die then you die, cause you was meant to. Nigga, all I do is draw, I'm a pencil. Run up on you niggas like the rent's due. Dude, screwed, if I see food, you're on the menu. Your homies have to find the Dragon Balls to resurrect you. Fuck it, you niggas can all hate. I'm better than all of you niggas that don't rate. If your girl's fit, 4+4, she'll get 8. I'm a chiropractor back, just setting them all straight. Scorps, take note.
Yes, people. We are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A international break settings, people. So international break settings means it's not solely a sports Q&A. You lot ask me whatever, people. You lot can ask me whatever you lot like in regards to the channel. You lot always got y'all questions all of the time. You lot love that conversation. If it's about, I don't know, film, food, other sports, whatever the case may be, my journey in this space, all that type of stuff. So I know you lot will have questions for me. So get your questions in. The usual sports Q&A rules do apply, though. If you're a member of the channel, your question takes priority like a super chat, people. Link for the membership is in the pinned comment, which is obviously in the pinned comment, like I just said. I don't know why I said that twice. And it's underneath in the description as well, people. But please, make sure whether you're watching this live right now or watching this back after, hit the like button on the video, people. Make sure you hit the like button on the video. Make sure you share this out across all the socials and subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV. So pay the tax when you enter the city of sarcasm. Hit the like button, share across all the socials. Yes, it's flawless at Sarcasm City TV, at Sarcasm City TV. Yes, it's flawless on Twitter / Instagram. And like I said, on top of those two things, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well. Big up to you lot in the chat. Apologies on this show being much later than scheduled because we was playing pro clubs on the gaming channel, people. So we was playing pro clubs on the gaming channel and that ran over. So that's why we're here. Big up to my OG troops for the raid as well, man. Big up the general troops for the raid each and every time as well. I believe Jamaica drew 1-1, which is annoying. Hopefully we get the dub in the next game and make it to the World Cup. Hey, big up my guy Ace though. Says big up Sarcasm City. Yes, flawless. Big up. Shout out to my guy Spoobs. Blessings. Shout out to Karma as well. Hope you're good, Karma, and everything. Karma, who have you got for the fight on the weekend as well? Big up my GYG also as well. Salute to you, Karma. Hugo. Blessings. Big up to you, Hugo. Also, let's see what else you lot are saying. Jardel. Big up also. That's a crazy name. I'm going to just call you CS7. That's what I'm going to call you. Salute to you. Hugo, big up to you. Gabriel, big up to you. Ez as well. Who else is here? More Arsenal. I'm going to get to that in a second, but thank you very much for thank you very much for the super chat from Deluded Chelsea fan, #FootballWars. Big up for the super chat. Appreciated, my guy. Says I'm upset about Jamaica, as am I, because I really want Jamaica to get to the World Cup, because I'm going to be out there in the US. So that is the plan. So hopefully Jamaica win their next game, which I believe is against, the next game against is against us. Is it Curacao? Is that how you say their name? So hopefully they get the dub there, because I'm looking here at the groups. Let me have a look at the groups. It's just get a dub, right? Yeah, we got to beat them. So make sure we beat them then. Straight shootout. That's what it is. Dunsey, was the ref that bad? Mad thing, but we should be getting past them. But hey, we move. But blessings, Dunsey. Hope you're good. Again, big up to Deluded Chelsea fan for the super chat. I have no idea, Jardel. It's hard enough watching Manchester United. It's hard enough watching Manchester United. That's tough enough. I'm not going to watch Jamaica. I'm not watching any of my nations, man. I don't want to watch United. I ain't trying to watch Jamaica. I ain't trying to watch Barbados either. And I ain't really trying to watch England. I don't even care for them too tough. I ain't trying to watch any of the four. I'm not trying to watch Manchester United. I'm not trying to watch England. I'm not trying to watch Jamaica. And I'm not trying to watch Barbados at all. I'm being really real. I prefer to watch NBA. Prefer to watch boxing at this point. I really, really do. Hey, big up to Ez, says flawless, most underrated channel I've been telling, man, from time. Hey, I appreciate it, man. You're here showing support, bigging me up, so I appreciate it. You lot just continue to support. That's all, that's all, man. And if you believe that, that's cool. Appreciate it, man, for real. Thank you. Big up flawless. Oh, you back in London, Dunsey? Yeah, it is peak. I hear that, man, from the sunny skies of where you was at. But you lot, like I said, for those that are joining over from the raid, run up the likes. Let me say that again. Everyone who's joining over from the raid, from Troops' channel, run up the likes when you enter the city of sarcasm, pay the tax. Again, hit the like button. Again, make sure you share this out across all the socials. It's not even on the screen. Yes, it's flawless. Follow the Twitter, follow the Instagram. Yes, it's flawless. Follow the Twitter, follow the Instagram at Sarcasm City TV. Follow the Twitter, follow the Instagram. I do need to get on TikTok as well. What else was I going to say? And just as important, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And make sure you subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Extra on top of that as well. Yeah, troops. It must have. Everyone's saying in the chat, and I was watching just the end of your watch along as well. Yeah, man. Vex 2 troops, but hopefully they beat Curacao, man. Like, hopefully. And Corey, I agree with this. Thank God Eubank and Ben did fall on the international break. So as I was saying, it's an international break settings Q&A. So you lot can ask me about sport, football, that's fine. But if you lot got any music questions, anything about the channel, me in this space, like I said, you lot love the Gyal talk. So I know that's going to be a conversation as well. Let me get to it. What genre of music do I primarily listen to? Grime. I'm a grime kid, but not new grime. Like old, like when I say old school grime, yeah, I would say technically it's now classed as old school grime, yes. So grime, anything from 2003 to like 2013, 14, like that 10-year period, like that's my era right there. Like I can tell you in detail what was going on, who was warring against who, what cliques was around, who was in what crew, who was on this set, this and this MC, who had diss tracks, who had bad boy, like all of that. Like, yeah. So, because who was I talking to? After a back again, actually, me and Rums was talking about grime, and we was just like having a conversation about just old school things that had happened. Because I think we was talking about the movement. That's what it was. Because we were talking about Scorcher. Because Scorcher, I think at that time, I think a few weeks ago, I'd done an interview talking about why him and Wretch 3-2 don't get along, and obviously they was in a clip called The Movement. So it was, what was we talking about? It was either Scorcher or we were talking about the Get scenario, but it was Scorcher, Wretch, Gets, Devlin, DJ Unique, and there was someone else. But yeah, we were just talking about all them type of things, and we're talking about Wiley and Dizzy that when they did the DJ Mac 10 set, which for me, legendary. See you know, Steve. Those two of my favorite MCs of all time is Wiley and Dizzy Rascal. Like, those that know about Boy in the Corner, that album right there. I've still got that album on CD somewhere. Like, if you're a grime head, then you know. Yeah, man, of course I remember Essentials, Gender, Remedy. Who else was in Essentials? Can't remember who the other members. Oh, Northeast he was called. Light Skin Don. Was he called Northeast or North or something like that? Yeah, I remember Essentials. Because Essentials then became, they moved on. NE, that's what it is. R.I.P. NE. Yes, it was NE. He passed away. R.I.P. NE. He was in that clique. And obviously OG, and then Essentials became OGs, which is P Money, Blacks, Lil D, Gender, etc. Yeah, of course. I remember Mission Rhythm. Probably wrote bars to it. You know what I'm saying? Probably wrote bars to it. Dirty Goods from Nasty was the man. You know what's crazy? He just dropped a track with Trim like a couple weeks ago. I shared it out. And I was like, oh shit. Yeah, man. NE. R.I.P. NE, man, every single time. So yeah, I'm a grime kid, to answer the original question from CS7. Yeah. Nas or Jay-Z. Neither, you know. I don't really, both supremely talented, yes. But what they're rapping about and how they rap, I'm not really trying to hear it. Like, Nas, super lyrical, super skilled. Jay-Z, super lyrical, super skilled. But I'm not really trying to hear what, and they've got like some bangers that I listen to. Like Jay-Z, of course, got bangers man will listen to, but I won't go out on my way to listen to Jay-Z. But Jay-Z has some hits, as does Nas as well. So I'm not, yeah, man, I'm a grime. Hey, don't see, I am a grime. When I say that era, I am a grime kid. I'm a grime kid. That's why when you said Essentials, I'm like, yeah, Remedy, Gender, NE, R.I.P. NE. There was a couple more members as well. And they had that tune on Channel U called, I can't remember what the track was called, but at the start of everyone's verse, it was like, state your name, and then you state your name and be like, what crew you repping, where you from? And it used to be on Channel U. Was it state your, was it called state your name or rep your, not rep your, and it was state your name or something like that. A track with Essentials. Yeah, it was mad. Yeah. Essentials. I remember when they was going at it with Lethal B. Lethal B had a funny diss track for them, man. Called Air on the Roads. It was them lot. He dissed Roll Deep the whole night. See, man, I'm telling you, I'm a grime kid. I'm a grime kid. Yeah, I was right. I just Googled it just to check it. Yeah. Essentials, state your name 17 years ago. Essentials, yeah. K. J2K, Marcy Phonics, Hyperfen, and Gender. Throwback, man. Throwback. Yeah, don't see. So you know. Jake Paul versus AJ. AJ gonna put him to sleep. Has it been officially made? Because if it has, salute to Jake Paul. Salute to Jake Paul if he's taking that bout, because he is going to get annihilated. So if he's taking that bout, he's cashing out. Hey, I respect it. I respect it. 110%. Give him his props if he takes that bout. 100%. What's this? I heard a reggae song, I believe, for the first time when I was 14, TLK, called Footprints. No, I can't remember that to my knowledge. CR7 got a straight red. Mad thing. They lost the island, right? But they're still 2 points clear of Hungary. Hey, big up Deluded Chelsea fan for becoming a member as well. Big up. See, don't see? Same era of grime. You say, fam, that's my era of grime was when UK music was on the map. So yeah, you remember them Channel U times and all them MCs and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm a grime kid. I listen to hip hop, but like I say, grime is really what like I grew up on like that. 100%. See what else you lot are saying in the chat. Hey, get your questions in. I'm not going to be here too long, people. I am not going to be here too long. But big up troops again, everyone who joined over from the raid for that 24-hour stream for the island of Jamaica. Shout out to him for that every single time. Everyone that pulled up as well. Obviously, Aubameyang, White Yardie, all the content creators that was there as well. I was blessed to be a part of it as well. Super blessed to be a part of it. How much rounds you think he's lasting, or is it going to be a hug fest for the whole match? If it goes past 2 rounds, I'd be super surprised. It's 3 rounds max. There's no way he survives with AJ 30. Well, he can't. Nope. Because he's not even got you don't even have the physical advantages over Anthony Joshua. That's what it is. It's not like you say, all right, Anthony Joshua just has him in from a skill set perspective. Like he clears him in a skill set, but Jake Paul's the heavier fighter. He weighs more. He's got a longer reach. Like all of those things. Like, no, you're not taller. You don't have a longer reach. You're not heavy. You're actually going up a weight class. So you're going up a weight class to someone you're already outgunned by in all aspects. There's no metric from a boxing standpoint that Jake Paul has over Anthony Joshua. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not a prayer. You're going to get cleaned out quick. 2 rounds, 3 rounds max. They should just go line him up, hit him with that right hand, and it's going to be all she wrote, man. But he's getting his bread, I respect it. You know what possessed him to take it? The money. That's why, because he's going to get paid an absolute fortune. That's going to break all types of records in regards to pay-per-view buys and notoriety. Because I don't even think it's been officially made yet, but that will break all types of records. Whatever Jake Paul's biggest number is pay-per-view, what this fight with AJ, if it happens, will break that, which is probably Mike Tyson. And it'll break that. Whatever the Mike Tyson was, it'll break that. How did you start supporting Manchester United? Never heard. Born into it. The deluded Chelsea fan. Born into it. My family, all Manchester United fans. So this was my team from the absolute jump. It's kind of like I say it's like religion, where if your entire family is Christian, guess what? You're going to be a Christian or Muslim or Sikh or Buddhist or whatever the case may be. So yeah, like I said, mom, dad, all my aunts, all my uncles, all my siblings, all my cousins, and then the generation above them, United fans. It's my team. So yeah, Manchester United, that's how I was. And that's the way it is. It was great at the time. It's not so good now. Not so freaking good now. Even if he chooses to fight Francis Ngannou, he's still getting smoked. Jake Paul. Oh yeah, 100%. I think anyone who has any form of fighting background and then has the physical advantages over him smokes him. So whether that's a boxer or whether that's a UFC fighter or MMA, I should say, absolutely smokes him. I will, like, without question. But you're gonna get paid a lot of money. Like when I say that, like active, like the fight, not someone who's been retired, however long Mike Tyson's been retired, or 20, 30, 40, however long Mike Tyson's been retired, 20 years, 30 years. Not talking inactive, like an actual active fighters, not someone coming out of retirement. Like Gervonta Davis was going to punch him up. Just the question of whether the size difference between the two of them in terms of the weight and the height was too much. But we know that Gervonta Davis would have packed him up. How would you advise someone trying to get out of their comfort zone? In what sense, CS7? How are you trying to get out? How is the person trying to get out of their comfort zone? Like, what are they doing? What are they not doing that they want to be doing? Because I'd say find something that's out of your comfort zone, but you're like, I want to try that. And so it's something new. If it's something that scares you, like, that's telling. But it depends what it is. Like, you have to add more context to that. Have to add more context. How to start conversations with a girl. What, do you know her? Again, context matters. Is this a girl you know? Do you work at the same place as her? Is it an online thing? Do you see her in a club? What is it? Yeah, that's what it is. You have to tell me. Because all them scenarios are different. You wouldn't approach a girl in a club the same way you'd approach a girl in work, the same way you'd approach a girl online, the same way you'd approach a girl you've known for a number of years, same way you wouldn't approach someone who's new. Yeah, Carl Froch would have packed him up. Carl Froch would pack him up. 110%. Carl Froch would pack him up. I'm sure that Manu Kone of AS Roma, and he played top tonight with Francis, the ideal partner to Casemiro. I've not watched him, but Fez. Online, dude. So in a club scenario, just wait for a green light. That's what it is. That's the key. Like, don't go in blind, to be honest. Like, you don't have to. Like, if you're a bit skeptical, like, wait for her to like look at you and smile or something. Like, that's what I would say. Wait for at least an amber light. Wait for her to do something to you that makes you go, all right, I'm gonna say hello. But when she looks at you, just smile. See if she smiles back. I'm saying as simple as that. If she smiles back and it's warm, all right, cool. Like, it seems like it's a warm response. Then you go over. If you can dance, that's what I'd say. Learn how to dance as well. And you don't have to be like it's a film, but just learn how to two-step. Get some rhythm. You know what I'm saying in that? You get some rhythm. That's what I'd say. You don't have to be out there like Chris Brown, buddy. You don't have to be Mike Jack. But just learn 2-2 moves, man. That's all you gotta do. Learn 2-2 moves. That also helps. Because if you look like you enjoying yourself doing 2-2 moves, the girl might come over and just start dancing with you just off rip. Just off rip. That's it. Yes. Confidence is key. And if you don't have it, fake it till you make it. You gotta be confident. If you're tentative, it's like, nah, if she's attractive, she probably gets approached on a regular basis. So yeah, if it's in a club, like I said, wait for a response. Online, wait till I'm presuming this is you follow her on Twitter or Instagram or something. Basic ones, if you're on the gram, respond to a story or something by something of interest to you. And see what she says. Don't go overboard. Just test the waters. Don't go jump in the swimming pool. Just put your hand in the pool and just see how deep the waters is. That's what it is. And then you can test the response because you'll know pretty quickly. And if she's not on it, you keep it stepping. If she is, all right, happy days. All right, that's it. Hey, sorry, you're a wild boy. Yep. Also, girls love to see a guy enjoying themselves. Adds to the confidence factor. Enjoy yourself. Yes. You're there with your man, them just, you know what I'm saying, just in the shubs, just vibes, just dancing. That's going to attract women. You know what I'm saying? That's going to attract women. You and your man, them are in a club, and you lot are just dancing, having a good time, all that good stuff, two-stepping, running bands, running jokes. Y'all will come over. 110% without doubt. Make that the party there. You know what I'm saying? I never said that side. I didn't say all that. I just said you a wild boy. I'm saying word to Trim. What did he say, man? Party over here. I bring it there when I'm finished. Like, that's what it is. Yeah, Trim's so cold, man. So cold. He's so cold. I said, shake what mom gave you, even if she didn't. Middle finger up, index with it. Party over there, I bring it. Party over here, I bring it there when I'm finished. Yes, that's it. Like said, Eli and Dunsey are both saying it. Confidence is key. And then online, there's various ways, but it's tougher online because her DMs, if she's attractive, her DMs is crazy. So online is tougher. Much, 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 much tougher. Let's see what else you are saying. Getting out my comfort zone in regards to speaking to strangers. Are you just talking in general, CS7? Or are you talking about females? If you're talking about just chatting to man them, people will talk to you, especially out at a club being waved. That's what it is. Or go to I don't know where you're at, go carnival. Any carnival. If you're in the UK, go to not get to a couple of your brethren and go Notting Hill Carnival. People will talk to you. People will talk to you. I don't know what country you're from, or whatever the case. Get a flag. Ironic, these are my two carnival flags, my two Jamaican flags. The Bajan flags is over there. But yes, I don't know where you're from, but wherever you are, if you're in the UK or somewhere else, go to a carnival or carnival-esque place. Perfect way. This man's chicks love seeing a man that can't dance, but they try. But the thing is, don't see, you just learn two moves in that. I ain't a great dancer, but I can two-step my ass off. You know what I'm saying? And two-step, can do the shmoney dance, couple other things. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got much. But it looks fly. I enjoy myself and confidence. It just looks sick. You know what I'm saying? Melly rock. I'm good. Kind of do the Dougie. Like, yeah, Eli. Yeah, online is a bit, yeah, that's what I'd say. So, yeah, man, go to places like that. Go carnivals, festivals, all that type of thing. Obviously, I don't know what type of music, but yes, carnivals, festivals, concerts, things like that. People will talk to you. 100%. So I'd say, let's see what else you lot are saying. Yes, body language is a hell of a lot. Big up Eli, though, every single time. Hope you're blessed. Yes, Flawless. Carnival is the festival to get out of your comfort zone, pass through the Caribbean. You won't. Everybody is friends on the road. This is it. I'm telling you. And if you are of Caribbean descent, get a flag of wherever you're from, and that's an instant conversation style. Instant without doubt. Because what was it? I can't remember who it was. I ain't gonna put anyone in trouble, so I don't know. But one of the man them was talking to a girl anyway. I ain't gonna say which one of the man them it was, but one of the man them was talking to a girl. This is at the carnival just gone. I'm just chilling, I'm minding my own business, I'm just vibing. And then her brethren started talking to me. So I'm like, yeah, cool. So nothing. We chatting. And then she mentioned, she didn't have a flag. Then she mentioned she was Kenyan. Mike's is Kenyan. So I've gone, oh, yeah, Mike's. I've gone, Mike's. Oh, I've gone, oh, my brethren, Mike's, he's Kenyan. And I've turned around, shot. I've gone, Mike's, he's Kenyan, bear Mike. Mike's had the flag wrapped around him like he just won Miss World and that big Kenyan flag. I was like, oh, Mike's is called over Mike's. And then her and Mike's is talking. Instant conversation style right there. That's what I'd say. See, that's it, man. I can't dance. You know what I'm saying? Put me on the stage, it's a rap. Can't dance. I can dance a little. So, yeah. That's it. Yeah. If it's Glastonbury, whatever the case may be, all those type of things. Man said, see what Ray didn't do the opposite. And yeah, lead into what you lead, like Eli said here, go out and meet them because your wit and humor won't get across through text most of the time. Lean into whatever your good traits are. So if you run bants and just be yourself. So if you run bants and run bants and jokes with her. If you're chilled out, be chilled out with her. Like, find common interest. That's another one. If she likes a certain series that you like, or a certain genre of music, or certain films, or certain artists, or something, find something common, because then the conversation just rolls. She'll tell you. If you are into the same, like I just mentioned there, Kenya, like, or if you're from the same country or something, or you like this, I like this too. All my favorite artists is X, so then you're going to talk about X. So yeah, that's what I'd say. Let's see what else you lot are saying. Continue to get your questions in as well. Let me know. You'll be calm, side. You just need to step out. I know there's some form of Indian. I know Indians love to party. Don't be something like that. I'm saying just go cricket. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. I know there's something over there. I know there's something going on over there. See what else you lot are telling me. Like I said, you lot continue to get your questions in. Don't have to be about the gal conversation. It can be sport. It can be something else. Because international break settings, so I always try to bring you lot something different in regards to the Q&As. And let's run up these likes because we're only at 39. We're only at 39 likes, people. So let's get up to 60 likes. Need 21 more likes and subscribers as well. Let me check. How many subscribers are we actually on? How many subscribers are we on? So, why is this just not telling me? Be a big help. I was on the wrong page. It's not very smart. So we're at 15,000. Let me refresh this. 15,909. I need 15,915. So what I need you lot to do, I need 21 more likes and I need 6 more subscribers. That's 21 more likes and just 6 more subscribers. So do that for me, please. Let's see what else you are saying. Oh, seeing. Oh, you're calm then. You know what I'm saying? God bless her. You know what I'm saying? Because she is an absolute saint for putting up with you. Because you are a terrible human being. So, the fact that she's putting up with you, side, she is a queen. Tell her I said hello as well. Where is it? Any advice to girls that play the dirty 551 low block with one word replies playing hard to get? Leave it. And by the way, yeah, because people are new here. Side's my G, so we just run bants and jokes. I wasn't being serious. Look at the name of the channel, people. Like, Side's my guy. That's why it is. He'll be on here tomorrow, unfortunately. That I mean. But as I was saying, any advice that play dirty 551 low blocks with one word reply playing hard to get, leave them. Don't engage. If a girl really likes you, the conversation gonna flow. All this, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta jump through hoops, all of this. Treat me how you would treat me your celebrity crush. That's what it's like. That's what you have to think. Would she do this to her celebrity crush? Would she be giving one word whoever a celebrity fucking up? So that just means she don't like you that much. So just keep it stepping. I seen a tweet that was circulating, I think it was last week, and it was like, women make it easy for guys they like. All that chasing is just long and just them looking attention. If she's playing hard to get and one word replies, leave her be. Not everyone you back to football, not everyone you negotiate with is going to want to come to your football club. It's cool. There's plenty of other players out there. Keep it stepping. Keep it stepping. Yeah, she don't like you like that, and it sucks because you might like her a lot. I've been there. It's like, right, I like this girl a lot and we cool in that, but she's not into me like that. All right, we keep it stepping. This is it. Yeah, if a girl really likes you, she gonna do everything for you, 100%. Kind of like from a brethren perspective, if you're close to someone and you like a real brethren, your brethren really gonna help you. They like and give you serious advice and be like, nah, you fucking up or doing this. Or same way with parents or family members that fuck with you are gonna want the best for you. So you know, actions tell you a lot, man. People tell you who they are. It's just if you want to believe them. Don't paint a picture of this person in your head. See how they treat you. So to that about one word replies, if her celebrity crush DM'd her right now, DM the girl right now, is she giving him one word replies? No. How many of us know? Fuck no. I'm saying, let Margot Robbie DM me right now. I'm leaving to wherever she's at. I won't even end the stream. I'm just packing up my stuff now and gone. I don't even know where and how, but we're going to find a way. What we doing? How you doing? Nah. She a queen for putting up with you. Because we only see you for a limited amount of time. So she has to put up with you on a regular basis and talk to you and care for you. Queen. Absolute queen. Tell her I said that as well. Please. Top 5 games to play on consoles. Well, the consoles that have to go up. PS2, PS3, Only really just got the PS5. That's what I grew up on. I grew up on PS1, PS2, PS3. Where I'd rate those three. Probably PS2, PS3, PS1. PS5 will get in there. Super Nintendo. As for top 5 games, not in order. Def Jam Fight for New York. Love that. To the point I'm going to get it again. And I'm going to get it again and run it on the PS2. Pro Evo 6. Pro Evo 5. Was it FIFA 11? There was a bad boy FIFA. It's when, was it 08? When did Ronaldo, when was like Xavi Alonso, Ronaldo, and Kaká at Real Madrid? Was that like 08, 09? Yeah, I think that might have been like 08. Yeah, Pro Evo 6 was the Adriano one. Wait, was that the Adriano one? One sec. I got it here. Hold up. Have I? This one. There we are. Just literally trying to pull out the case and we speak. Yeah, it's this one. This is Pro Evo 6. So yeah, Pro Evo so Def Jam Fight for New York, Pro Evo 6, Pro Evo 5. I think it was FIFA 08 or FIFA 09. That's 3, isn't it? No, that's 4. And then 5th. No, what I've got here's probably one of the SmackDown versus Raws. I got SmackDown versus Raw 2006. So I go with that. But them SmackDown versus Raws was good. Now, I'm not really a first-person shooter, so Call of Duty and GTA don't make mine, to be honest. So, yeah, that's what I'd say. So, yeah. Have you even got, what are these likes saying? I said 60. We're only at 46. No new subscribers either. All right, 1. So we're still 5 short of the target. I hear you. Now I walk away, but sometimes I think that girl is beautiful. I hear it, and it sucks. But there's more beautiful girls than just her. And you don't want to be with someone who don't want you. That's a recipe for misery. Trust me, been there and tried that. It don't work. It don't work. Like either she gonna be miserable, you gonna be miserable, or both. Trust me, it don't work, man. I'm telling you, it's not gonna work. I forgot what I was even doing. What I was gonna do. So yeah, run up the likes, hit the subscribe button. I told you, you like the girl talk. So that's what it is. Remember, looks, go get someone that suits you. Yeah, go get someone who you think's beautiful, who thinks you're beautiful. That's what I'd say. Go get someone who likes you as much as you like them. Yeah, don't window shop, man. Don't window shop, Si. You definitely shouldn't window shop. Trust me. Plenty more fish in the sea, not for you, my friend. You found one, you better hold on to her. Fam. For their life. So, yeah. So, again, salute to her. So you can get married and invite me so I can control at the wedding. Yeah. This is it. Because all I gotta say is back to what Eli's saying here. What would you say if your brethren told you that? So if your brethren was like, look, I've been chasing this girl and she's giving me one word answers and she's being stubborn and she's not really interested, you tell your brethren, leave her. That's what you'd say. Leave her. Big up Florence, we on a trip to Scandinavia. Where's the after the Euro 2028? Where's the Euros after that? So it'd be Euro 2028 and it'd be Euro 32. Where they saying like Euro 36 and Euro 40 years, but probably at some point. I'm trying to take Sarcasm City across the world. Obviously, there's more work to do. International tournaments would be a nice reason to go there, but I'll probably do it outside of there. There's still places I want to go regardless. Maybe, Si. Maybe not. Maybe not. Favorite concert and why? Whew. I've been to many concerts. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big concert guy. I went to see Dizzy Rascal in like 2003. Probably that. I recently went. Uncle Murder was over in the UK because he was on the tour with 50 Cent. It wasn't really a concert, but he was performing at a club, and like he was right next to me. It was crazy. Like I was literally here, and he was stood up on the ledge, and he was just rapping. I'm like, shit, that's Uncle Murder. That Uncle. So yeah, probably Dizzy. I would say probably Dizzy Rascal. What I think about, yeah, concert wise, I'm not really a massive concert goer, to be honest. Well, that's what I'd say. Yeah, LA is the plan for the World Cup, Eli. Yes. And yeah, Euros is over here, so there'll be a link up for the Euro. So yeah, for those that don't know, Euro 2028 is over here in the UK. So it's England. Is it England, Cardiff, Ireland? Is it Scotland? Let me actually find out. 2028 hosts. Well, I know it's over here. Let me actually find out. Yes, so because it's England, Scotland, Wales, and Ireland. So it'll be over here. So we'll definitely do a link up for that because I'm sure the American Dons, everyone outside the UK will be flying over. So we'll do link ups for Euro 2028. And what I'll do for you lot, even though I'll be covering it and doing watch alongs and you'll still get content, I'll be like, look, we're going to this place, this bar, come pull up. And for the 2026 World Cup next year, the plan is LA. So we're going to be heading out to LA and I'll do the same over there. And I'll tell you, like, oh, we're going to be at such and such a place. This is the link up. And then we just all going to link up. That's what we're going to do. Big up Flawless. What are your thoughts on the whole digital ID thing? I don't understand as to why. I don't get why. What is the reason behind it? I've not looked into it. I'm not going to lie. I've broken a low block. It's worth the chase. I have a girl just nice when I was younger. I love defensive girls to break the low block. So you like the challenge then? Fez? I ain't with that. Nah, that's just me. Each to their own, I suppose. So if you like it, then that's cool to do the Chelsea. I hear it. Yeah, you like it over here if you can. Because the same link up we're doing over there, do the same link up over here. 100%. Spoobs, definitely going to try. Definitely. You know what I think about it? I'm going to try to get to all. I'm going to try to get to Ireland. I'm going to try to get to Wales and Scotland. I'll try to get to them all. Might be highly unlikely, but I'll see what everyone's saying. But we still got 2 years anyway. When you go out, how much of a heavy drinker are you? I'm a lightweight, not a heavy drinker at all in the slightest. I do not drink a lot in the slightest. Lightweight. So I don't drink too much. I don't. Yeah, you laughing because that's just your bag. You know, this guy likes, different. I'm just not with. That's just not me. That's what it is. I just need the conversation to flow and be easy. I'm into her, she into me, etc. That's all I need. Gotta start calling you a flawless globetrotter. Wait, it's not started yet, man. I'm trying to, Eli. I'm just trying to get Sarcasm City TV to like my individual brand flawless to a certain level. And then I can just be like, all right, I'm gonna go states. Then obviously you got the Euros. If there's different international tournaments, I can move around and then just go other places, links ups as well. Definitely need to get over to Jamaica. Definitely need to get over to Barbados. They're two places I have to hit. Have to hit Colombia because me and Sheik have already spoke about that and Sheik's fully on it. I'm trying to think, and other places as well. So yeah, definitely. I know Sheik's like, yo, where's the next Copa America? Shout out Sheik. Make sure you subscribe to Sheik TV. Make sure, people. Make sure you do. I don't even know where the next Copa America is going to be held. Where's the next Copa America? 2028. But true. 20. Okay. Shit. Might be back over in the US for 2028. Shit. Yeah, it'll be the same time as the Euro, so we can't. Fuck. That's dead. We can't even get over there for that because we'll be over here for the Euros. Because yeah, it was back to back. I remember the last one. That was good streaming. I'm gonna do the Euros in a day. and then do the Copa America in the nighttime. I said, yeah, you need to link up with some. So is she Colombian? I didn't know. Is she Colombian? Yeah. Oh, she's South American. Where is it, Colombia? I just know she's lying. Can't go to Colombia. Won't go back. Won't come back. Why won't we come back, yo? I said, man, I know. I'll be back. Sheik's not. Sheik's not coming back. I'll come back. Sheik's not though. Yeah. Sheik's staying over there. 110%. I will be back though. Like, but she gonna be talking fluent in Spanish. He gonna sound like Trent in that press conference. That's what she gonna sound like on Mud Brothers. Give it a couple weeks over there. This guy gonna be fluent Spanish from the beginning. I'm telling you, man. Shout out Sheik, yo. Every single time, shout out Sheik. Make sure to subscribe to Sheik TV, yo. But yeah, I'll be back. I was going over there because I want to go over there. But yeah. I'm just having a look here. Like, when's the next Copa America is? So it's held every 4 years. So the next one is 2032. So it's always the same time as the Euros, isn't it? It's always the same time as the Euros. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of stinks when we move. Yeah. I'm just looking there about tournaments and stuff. So no idea where the Copa America 2032 is going to be held. Ah, shit, this is hilarious. I'm just looking there. Someone said, look at this, 2024 USA. Wait, didn't we just have one? That was, yeah, wait, where was Copa America last? Was Copa America 2024 in the USA? Was it the US? I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, it was held in the US. So it says, someone said Copa America 2024 USA, 2028 Peru, 2032 Colombia. So I think 2032 will be over there. I think we'll be over there before that, but I think we'll be back for 2032. I can see it already. Telling you, man, you gonna sound like Trent, yo. The channel be called Television Sheik. Yeah, facts. This guy gonna have the Colombian flag hanging behind him, you know. Oh shit. Shout out to yo, man. Shout out to Sheik every single time. See, you lot crack me up, man. You lot are funny. But yes, I Terminator, I'll be back. I'll be back, but yeah, Sheik probably won't. Telling you that now. Shout out to Barrio because he's over there and lives over there as well. So shout out to Young G Barrio. But that's off Reddit. It was saying 2024 USA because he said host, there should be a CONCACAF host. So for example, I don't know, but he said this here. 2040 Canada, and he said Paraguay and Bolivia after that. But I'm not sure. But it's not actually said. We're going to find out soon enough. You lot continue to get your questions in, people. Continue to run up the likes, hit the subscribe button. Also, you got any questions on what we're talking about, that's fine. Because like I said, you lot really, really, really do love the girl talk. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's sporting wise. Whether it's me in this space, you want to ask me a question. Maybe it's about something regarding Manchester United. Maybe it's sport. Maybe it's Sarcasm City TV. Whatever the case may be, people. Get your questions in, man. Yeah, Duncy and Eli just out here just running jokes. But yeah, Eli, I know you'll be over there. I'm pulling up 100%. 100% I'll be there. Without doubt. Yeah, I'm pulling up. I'll roll out with the man everywhere we go. Like I said, I want to take Sarcasm City TV. We're taking the city on a world tour, man. Taking the city on a world tour eventually. Like I said, just got stuff to talk. Just got stuff to do. If you won the lottery, £90 million, what are the first 5 things you're doing? Turning sarcasm, patting my family members so they don't have to work again. Like, I'm making sure that is crazy. Like, yo, this guy is crazy. This guy is crazy. Patterning certain family members so they're good for life. So like mom, dad. I do like all my siblings, all my nieces and nephews, cousins, all the ones that I like. So I'm just making sure they're good. And then their kids are good. Any of my cousins' kids, they're blessed. That's one of the things I'm doing. Secondly, turn Sarcasm City TV into an actual like brand. So like I turned Sarcasm City TV into an actual like place of business. I like have an actual like Sarcasm City TV headquarters where people could go and film and stuff like that. Like it would have Sarcasm City TV on the building, like on the doors and stuff like that. And then hire all the man and have films for everyone to and have film and have rooms for everyone where everyone can live stream, and it'd be all separate. So there'd be a Q&A room, there'd be Yardman room, there'd be a Bayesian room, there'd be United Arsenal one, United City one, for example. Hire all the man. What else would I do? What else would I do? You said 5 things? Ain't even that many. Take Sarcasm City on tour. I would do that instantly. Sarcasm City is going on tour, without doubt. I try and do something like that, similar to what Charlemagne did with the Black Effect Network, where, because I think, because we're a live video podcast, people underestimate the audio space. That was the first thing I said. Deluded. I said, take care of the family. That was the first thing I said. I'd get all like the big people in this space, like get us under one umbrella from an audio perspective. So Charlemagne did it with the Black Effect Network. But I think people underestimate audio podcasts because we're a video podcast. An audio podcast, I think, in this space is an untapped market. Because I'm on Spotify and iTunes and SoundCloud, and I'm nowhere near the biggest in this space, and I get a certain amount of numbers. So imagine there was one place and there was one network where you could get Sarcasm City TV audio, you could get Troops TV audio, Ransom Bants audio, Saeed TV audio, Carefree Lewis G audio, Lee Gunner audio, the Big Six audio, Turkish, and who else you talking about? Lee Gunner and Don Hassam and everyone like that. There's one place you could go, like on Spotify, and it's under that. You know, the advertisement you could get for that. Look, this is the amount of views we get per week, and split that up. And then 5th. What did I do 5th? I do 5th. I just go on holiday. That's what I do. Just been working. So yeah, that's what I would say. An actual sit here sarcasm would be insane. It would be crazy, Eli. So yeah. Would there be a 16 out of 10 room? Probably. Probably would be a 16 out of 10 room. That's what I do. Yeah, all good, Eli. Blessings, man. Big up every single time. I said, can you sack room? I wish. Well, yeah, an actual city of sarcasm would be insane. It would be nuts. I said investment into small business. Maybe later down the line. But what I've set up could help with that, because that's the investment right there. Because like I said, I don't think the audio is it's not been tapped into fully in this space yet. Because the visual is more popular. But there'll still be I get audio listeners. So like I said, imagine all of these people was on, like, look at Troops back again. Just go to Spotify. I know Troops don't upload back again, but when he was on Barstool, go to Spotify and look at his numbers. Look at the amount of 5-star ratings he had, how many follows he had. Because we look at Spotify wrapped ups for eyes. Imagine what that would be for a Rance or a Troops or a Saeed or a Gunner or a Lewis or Aaron or a Turkish, for example. And you know how crazy that would be. Yeah. Just me, people. But more so because I seen Charlemagne do the Black Effect Network. See what else you lot are saying. I can't believe the dude said no money to mums. I said that was the first thing I said. Family gets patterned. Family gets patterned. Start, bench, sell. Kaka, Rooney, Del Piero, Pirlo, Yaya, Vieira, PK, Pepe, Vidic. I'm biased. Start Rooney, bench Kaka, sell Del Piero. It's criminal, but you gotta go. Pirlo, Yaya, Vieira. Pirlo, Vieira, Yaya. PK, Pepe, Vidic. Reverse that. But again, I'm biased. Reverse that in how you wrote it. Yeah, shout out Troops, man, kicking down doors at Barstool. Same with Expressions when we went there as well. And big up again, you know what I'm saying, to X and Troops and Expressions in particular with Aubameyang. That shit's hilarious, and salute to Aubameyang. Like I said, all of the content creators that was on it was mad. And I was blessed to get on there as well a little bit later, doing the graveyard shift. So that was good. And shout out to Troops doing a 24-hour stream, because that's tough to do. Nah, I put Vieira above Yaya. I said Pirlo, Vieira, Yaya. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, 24-hour stream's tough. Like I think the most I've done is like 12. Maybe the 12 one time. I think I missed the first hour and a half, so I did like 9. But it's definitely something I'm gonna do in the future. Because I did think about doing it for New Year's Eve. I did think about it. Then I was like, do I really want to do it? Because then I'd have to start at like 2 a.m. and then go all the way through. It's definitely something I thought about. Because what's the Premier League fixtures around New Year's? Let me actually have a look. What is the Premier League fixtures around New Year's? I know this fixture's normally like New Year's Day. So yeah, I'm looking there. Like you should have a full schedule. So Palace, Fulham, Liverpool, Leeds, Sunderland, Man City, Brentford, Tottenham. Thank God United don't play on my birthday. Thank God for that. But Villa, Forest, Brighton, Burnley, Wolves, West Ham, Bournemouth, Arsenal. That falls on my birthday. We play Leeds the day after, early kick. Because that was originally the 3rd. And I weren't really trying to see us get packed up by Leeds on my birthday. That's all long. That is all long. No one ain't trying to see that. Hey, Canal, I wish I could sack Cameroon. Trust me, my guy. Trust me. I wish I could sack Cameroon. For real. I really, really do. It sucks, man. It absolutely sucks. It's ridiculous that his manager is still in charge of this football club. Still don't get it. Still don't get it, man. I'm like, why? Why? So tell me why. Anyone got any answers, please? I beg. Here you go, answers, let me know. Send them this way. Flawless, I know you do NBA watch-alongs, but would you do NFL watch-alongs? Now, because NFL, I'm not a fan of. That's why. The reason why I do NBA watch-alongs, even though I was reluctant at first, I still was a fan of the NBA to an extent. But because I was a fan, I'm like, all right, that makes sense. And when I did or started them, I stupidly said to you lot, obviously some of you lot would have been there at the time. I was like, do you not want to see NBA watch-alongs? And I thought people was going to say no, because the channel was much smaller than it is. And people like, yeah, we want to see NBA watch-alongs. And it's vast become some of my favorite content to do is the NBA watch-alongs. So yeah, that's what I'd say in regards to it. Pardon me. Pardon me. So yeah, NFL, no. But I'm sure the man them will. I'm just not a fan of it. And because I'm not a fan of it, it will look bad. So I'm just not interested. Flawless, whenever you run a long stream, I have some quiz ready. I do that regularly for cricket, so football is also there. Oh, you got quiz questions? Okay. Keep a lookout. I'm going to try pattern some quiz stuff on it. Not going to lie. I'm going to try to. But big up, everyone is still locked in the building. Are we at 60 likes? Right, we're at 56. So we're 4 short. Hey, 5 more subscribers. What's going on? 5 more subscribers. Flawless, will you ever make a track again? If so, when? Will I? Yes. Because I don't think as a musician, you ever lose. You lose it. You don't lose forever. That's why I put this. The buzz of making a track that works never goes away. The buzz of getting an instrumental, there's many buzzes in music, but the buzz of getting an instrumental that makes you want to write. Then having an instrumental where you write and you go, that shit's fire. Whether it's the hook, whether it's a verse, or whether it's both. And you don't lose that. Then the recording process, because that's my favorite part of making music is recording in the studio. My favorite part. Video's good, but not the writing process, not the video process, not the performing it, even though performing is mad fun. My favorite thing is recording. In particular, the ad-libs. I love that. Once man's laid man's vocals on the verse or laid my vocals on the chorus, and then I can just ad-lib. That's me. I just be chat like how I do on here, where I just like someone be talking, I just be chatting shit, like ad-libbing. That's probably why Uncle Murder is one of my favorite rappers, because his ad-libs are goated. So yeah, will I ever make a track again? Yes. When? I have no idea. It's just the right instrumental, to be honest with you, Duncy. If I get the right instrumental, I'd write instantly, because I've got verses there ready to go that I've not put on tracks that have gone out. I've got 3, 4, only 2 or 3 completed verses, and then like 3 or 4 half finished verses, where it might be like a 4 bar, a 8 bar, 10 bars. So will I? Yes. When? It's the instrumental. There's the last track I did was Prayer for the Ups, and that was only because I was with Jody when he was going studio, and he was like, I'm going studio, you rolling? All right. And then he played multiple instrumental. He played like 3 or 4 instrumentals. And I was like, yo, Prayer for the Ups. I heard the beat and I was like, I like that. I want in on that one. That's why he don't have a verse on the song. Because he was supposed to have a verse. But if you listen, I have one. Jay North has one. Benji has one. Jody don't have a verse on the tune, if I remember correctly. Is that right? Yeah, I don't think he does. I don't think he has a verse on Prayer for the Ups. That's why he just does the hook. Yeah, like, so that's what I would say. What career would you be in if you were not a content creator? But I don't even want to think about that, you know. If I were doing this, I don't know. I don't know. I really, really don't know. I was blessed to stumble across this on accident. I'm blessed. Is shit. Shout out Lee Gunner for the raid, man. Shout out Gunner for the raid. Big up everyone joining over from the raid from Lee Gunner TV. Shout out to Gunner each and every single time. Well, what stream was Gunner doing? You lot let me know in the chat. Big up Gunner, man. Every single time. Shouts to Gunner. It's my G right there. I'm trying to think, did Jody actually? I don't think he did. I don't think he had a verse on his own tune. It's crazy. Now that I think about it. Yeah, 3 years ago that shit was my thing. Big up A Solomon. What are you telling me? Flawless, if you Saeed months playing Split or Steal for 50 million against Troops, Lewis rants, you and Troops are last standing. What are you doing, Split or Steal? Split. Like, me and Troops will go back and forth and verbally curse each other out, but that's my G. Split. 50 million. Split. Any of them you mentioned. Lewis, Rants, Troops, Months, Split. I'm not ripping off my people them. Now, if it's someone I don't know, Steal. 110%. So I can get 50. So I can get either. I pick one. I don't even say. I have one option, and I either leave with 50 million or nothing. And then I have another option, and I either leave with 25 million or nothing. What am I picking? So it's 50 million or nothing, 25 million or nothing. Run me my 50 million or nothing. Are you crazy? If I was on that show and I did Split and someone did Steal, I might swing on them. I might punch them in the face, depending on who it was. Of course, if it's a woman, absolutely not. But if it's a man, I'm punching you in the face. Obviously, not older statesman. But yeah, Like, no, you can't just take 25 million from me. Are you crazy? With anyone I'm cool with. Yeah, split. 65 like 65 likes. All right. They got 15 more people. Girls up to 80 likes. Salute to you lot. Girls up to 65 likes. Flawless cell bench. What's this? Cell bench. Ask me this again, Duncy. Ask me this again. Ask it me again. And then I answer it. I was a bit confused. I really was. And hey, what we saying subscriber wise, if we had any more, right? We're at 15,911. 4 more subscribers, people. 4 more subscribers. 4. Just 4 more people. So we need just 4 more. What's this? Hey, Duncy, ask that again. I actually want to know what you're saying. But it seemed like it was good. But you lot do come up with some good questions. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be racking my brain. Oh, cell bench. Oh, cell bench start. Troops, Munts, and Lewis. I think they would know which it is. It's definitely like starting Munts. Munts is the best football out of the lot. Bench, Troops, Cell, Lewis. That's what it is. I think they would agree with that. I think they would tell you that. That's the order. I would say so. Oh, and Bremo not going to the World Cup. Did they lose because of Onana? Oh, did Cameroon go out? Did they go out? Let me check. Yeah, they went out. They lost 1-0. Shout out DR Congo, man. Shout out DR Congo every single time. Yeah, Bremo and Belieber played. Martin. Yeah. Tanzabi, Wan-Bissaka, Sadiki. I'm just trying to see no names for Congo. No Flawless. If you steal, you're getting 60 million. If you split 8.3, then how would you react? Yeah, same. The same to the question. If it's my brethren over the other side, someone I'm cool with, I'm splitting. If I don't know, you steal. So yeah, split. I'm taking 8.3. I ain't robbing someone I know of 8.3 million. I live with myself. Crazy. I'd feel disgusted. I would feel absolutely disgusted if I took 8.3 million from someone I'm cool with. What? Nah. It's life change. That is generational changing money potentially if you invest that right. 8.3 M's. Yeah, I just checked. Congo scored late. So at least they'll get his rest. For the World Cup, he'll get his rest. Even though I would have preferred him to go. I'm not gonna lie. Would have definitely preferred him to go. Yeah. See what else you are saying. Where we at? Tell me, people. Yeah, I'm a good guy. Contrary to popular belief, I'm a great guy. And I seen what you said before, Duncy, about will I ever stop supporting Spurs? Backing Spurs. When it stops pissing people off, yeah. When it don't annoy people, I shut up about it. But when I realize how much I enjoy it, then how much it annoys people, I'm like, I'm gonna keep going. Have you ever regretted something you said on stream? Regret? No. I meant it at the time. There's times where I'm like, I was way off with that. There's times where I've said certain things and I go, what was I talking about? Yeah, I was wrong. But I didn't regret it at the time. That's what I would say. So yeah, regretted something. No, I've never, because I never said anything. Everything I say is never from a personal perspective. More often than not, I'm talking about football and my opinions on the team, a player, players, or a manager or managers. I'm not really talking about people. So, because I don't really go down the personal route, which I don't do. I never go down the personal route. So yeah, regretted? No. Been like, yeah, you was wrong. Way off with that one. I get that one that wrong. Yes, I'm like, damn. Kind of look bad saying that. Not bad, but you was wrong. Like, really wrong. There's being wrong and there's being friggin' way off. It's like, whoa. But hey ho, man. You know what I'm saying? It could get worse. I could have said this shit on stream. That's
By
story
the
in
way,
it, but
can
here
I
we
just
are.
say the two girls below us are looking 16 out of 10s today, both of them. Right.
I big up the panel. I told as for see, I could have said that shit. Has anyone ever asked him whether he regrets it? Oh no, I wonder if he regrets that. I wonder if he regrets that. I really do. Because I would if I said something like that. Like a footballing take, like aging badly, and someone's like clipped me up and said, I'd hear that. But that's not football. But then I own my shit. So when I'm wrong, I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah, I got it wrong. Got it way wrong. Flawless, if you remember, one of your favorite jokes you said is once you're getting free tickets in universities, that landing is crazy. Because that was facts. That wasn't even a lie. My mom used to work in a university. And they used to hand out Manchester City tickets. Obviously, she never asked me because I ain't going. This is factual. I'm not even bullshitting. It just sounded funny. Because someone probably got me going about something in regards to City. And then once, like, you spark me off about something, then I'm just going to all right, I'm just going to keep rolling with it. Whether that's a team. Like, I'm all for people saying United are bad. But when people over-exaggerate it, that's where it stems from. That's where the whole Super Saiyan Luigi thing came from. Shout out to Sam. That's my guy, but that's where that came from. Because I've said this before, go back and watch that stream. We lost 7-0 to Liverpool. There was no talk of the actual game. Like, what happened in the match? It was all about future and what that's going to mean for our kids and Digital and United and all this type of stuff. There was no actual conversation about the game itself. I probably regretted it instantly. Maybe. Hey, Karma, 16 out of 10. Fantastic line. So I wonder, like I said, no, I've never asked him if he regrets it. I wonder if he does. You know what I'm saying? Like, bad. I don't know. Because he's another one. It was Hamza. Because Hamza be talking about what happened in 1945. Let's talk about it now. Someone says United are terrible in 2025. United have been terrible for the last 10 years. I agree with you. Oh, United are always going to be this bad and this job is impossible and nobody can turn it around. That's what I have an issue with. Because we've been in longer cycles without a Premier League and a Champions League, and we turn around. Football goes in cycles. This is ours. But people always over-exaggerate because it's Manchester United. Like all top clubs in Europe have got long droughts without either their league title and or their Champions League. It's been 10 years for Barcelona since they won the champs. Arsenal haven't won the Premier League title in 20 years. Before recent, it was 6 years for Liverpool. Chelsea are now, I think it's 10 years for Chelsea. Spurs for however long. Who's the other one I'm missing? So I said Arsenal, I said Liverpool, I said Chelsea, I said Spurs, City. They're the only ones of recent times. And wait, where was that? When was their champs? Was it 2022? So yeah, they're the only one of recent times. When's the last time Bayern Munich won the Champions League? Now, people will act like it was just us. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Hey, Sai, shut up. How about that? Hey, man. Hey, don't do this with Spurs. I think they have, what is it, like the 4th or 5th most league titles? Something like that. They're the most successful team. No, they're the second most successful team in Europe. In Europe, in London. And they're the 6th most successful team in the country in Europe. So I think they're 2nd in London and they're 6th in Europe, in the country. Because you've got United, you have Liverpool, Forest, Villa, there may be someone else, Manchester City. Everton might be there, but they might be 6 or 7. I don't know. Do they have more European trophies than Everton? Let's actually find out. Let's do this list of European trophies won by. Here we go. So I'm looking here. So Champions League, Liverpool 6, United 3, Chelsea 2, Forest 2, Villa 1, City 1. Europa League, Liverpool 3, Chelsea 2, Spurs 2, City 1, Ipswich Town 1. They updated that. I think it's free for Spurs, isn't it? I think it's 3. So yeah, I think I'm right. Because Everton surprisingly don't have them. Because they were very successful in the 80s. Hold up. Just having a look here. Yeah, they won 3, so they've not updated it. And he got a cup in his cup. So yeah, I was right about Spurs. Take out Liverpool, Manchester United, Chelsea, Forest, Villa, and City. So they're not, sorry, that's 6 teams. They're the 7th most successful team in Europe in the country. And 2nd in London. It's impressive. Super impressive. I'll give him credit. Yeah, Everton was banned from Europe at one point. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Did you go up closer to OT or the Etihad? Don't remember what the Etihad was called before. Well, the Etihad, they moved it. Because obviously Main Road was in Moss Side, which is not too far, as closer to me than Old Trafford. Then they moved it to the Etihad, which is even closer to me. So yeah, I grew up closer to either City Stadium. I'd say, why am I a fraud, Duncy? What is fraudulent about stating facts? So is Saif stating the fact saying I agree flawless no Champions League for Arsenal in 135 years? Facts. Of course you would know that flawless, the side thing. I was wrong though, Sosa. I thought it was 6. It was 7. That's why. I thought it was 6. That the 6 most, they was 7. Because I missed out. Yes, Liverpool, United, Chelsea, Forest, Villa, City. So that's the 6. So yeah, they 7th. They got 2 Europa Leagues. My team, they got 2 Europa Leagues. I respect it. I said, size shop, you get you some GNA for your 120 million plus players, you prick. Not only we call you a prick, he's saying for Verge, GNA stands for goals and appearances. I mean, games and appearances. Crazy, man. Don't have it side. Don't even talk about your record signing like that. Don't ever do that. Arsenal are a top club, though, Akil. They're a top club. Because I'm sure there's other big teams who haven't won it. Let's see. Biggest teams in Europe that haven't won the Champions League. Let's see. So they saying there, because these other clubs I would consider, some of these clubs I would. So they got Kiev. This is on Give Me Sport. Galatasaray. Schalke. Valencia. Bayer Leverkusen. Lyon. Roma. Tottenham. This is Champions League. Arsenal. Who they got first? Atletico Madrid. I think we class Atletico Madrid as a big club. I would. That's just me. That's just me. Yeah, I would have classed PSG as a big club before they won this last one. It's only Arsenal didn't win considered one of the biggest clubs. We are the most hated non-top club then. Yeah, you hated for no reason, man. It's crazy. I don't get it. I'm at a loss. I don't get it. But shout out to the European champions. Flawless at least first will take 135 years to score a goal. That's good. Yeah, see, I agree with you. I would class Atletico Madrid as a big club. I think they're a big club. And they don't have a champs. They didn't even have a UEFA or Europa. They might be less. Wow, Spurs might be more successful in Europe than Atletico Madrid. Hey, uncomfortable conversations, man. Uncomfortable conversations. Very uncomfortable. Let me see. What they got? Oh, nah, they got Europa Leagues. They got 3. I didn't even know they had 3 of them. It's crazy. They got 3 of them joints. It's not much I wasn't paying attention to the Europa League like that. They got 3 of them, 3. So yeah, they got the same amount of Spurs. All right. Yeah. Flawless, is it a 2-horse race or a 3-horse race? I think 2. Liverpool, I don't think get it together. I don't. Something's off there. I don't know what it is, but them players they look like they've given up on Slot. So yeah. I said, don't get mad at me, tell her and read not to. Hey, how we gonna disrespect KD? I don't like this KD slander, Has any club lost 10-2 on aggregate in Champions League other than a certain big club? Barcelona lost 8. Barcelona lost 8-0 to Bayern Munich. I think that was over 2 legs. Let me check. I think it was 4-0 and 4-0. Well, and Messi was there, but people just overlook it. Because Messi was there. Yeah, 8-2. Yeah, it was 8-2. On aggregate. We went 10, but it was 8-2. I remember watching it. And they packed them up. Packed them up. Was it one game? Shit, it was a 1 match. It was a 1 match. They were even 2-legged. Crazy. Let me see. See that biggest defeats in Champions League. Yeah, that was their worst defeat. My team. Oh shit, what you telling me, crap? What's going on, OG? Hope you're blessed. Big up, man, like Platinum, Flawless. Big up, man. Nah, man, I'm not you Platinum. You feel me? I'm trying to be like you, crap. I'm trying to be like you. You Platinum, man. I'm merely, trying to get to that Platinum level, man. You Platinum, but big up. You up too late, family. Yeah, man, I'm going to sleep very, very shortly, man. Trust me. We're going to need 3 midfielders at least if we plan on letting Casemiro, Bruno, Ugarte go. Yeah, agreed. We need 3 midfielders. Yes. 100%. Because if you're playing 2 in the pivot or whatever it is, you want ideally 4. So yeah, we need 3 midfielders, and we got linked to it. What did Ben Jacobs say? That we're looking at midfielders in the summer. Adam Wharton's been linked, Elliot Anderson, and I keep going to say Ben Stiller and Angelo Stiller. So, what? I hear it. I turned on the stream of Flawless is providing Messi slander. Black tie affair, I see. How is it slander? I was just merely pointing something out because Canal said, has over certain big clubs lost 10-2 in Europe. I was like, Barca lost 8-2, but people just overlook it. And they lost 8-2 in 1 game. So imagine that was 2 legs, what that would have been. That would have probably been double figures. What's the biggest, what's the biggest aggregate scores in Champions League history? Let's see. I actually want to know this. I don't know what this is. Just having a look right here. Right, Bayern packed up Sporting Lisbon 12-1. PSG battered Brest 10-0. 10-0. Lyon in 04-05 beat Werder Bremen 10-2. Barcelona packed up Bayer Leverkusen 10-2. Bayern Munich Arsenal 10-2. City Schalke was 10-2. Mad. It's crazy. Well, it's crazy. PSG put their hands all on Brest. It was crazy. Mad work. Absolutely nuts. Yeah. What's going on? What is the funny joke that he said, I'm back today, well rested and a new man hype? Yeah. Every day, man. Shout out Brest. Flawless maybe it'll be 16 out of 10 and 2 legs. Maybe. Of course, we need. I'm agree with you. I am on 110% agreement with you. Go get 2 stars. Whoever those 2 stars are, go get players for now. I say this all the time about Manchester United. Go and get players for now. I'm with you. And then whoever the third option is, make sure he's good. He's a good option and he's not too much of a drop off from the other 2. So yeah, whoever they decide to go and get. My problem is with Wharton is game time. Actually, I think Wharton's a good player, yes. But his game time is a problem. He's yet to complete more matches in the he's yet to complete more starts in the Premier League than Romeo Lavia. That's a problem. That is indeed a problem. You've not in a Premier League season, you haven't started more than Romeo Lavia has in his entire career. I think Romeo Lavia had played like 29 matches for Southampton. You're yet to do that. With Elliot Anderson, he's been playing under Nuno mostly, and you're without the ball. What happens when you're on the ball more? And Stiller, I ain't watched like that, so I can't comment. But we've still got to get to the latter stages of the... Are they in Europa? Because Steve messaged me about this. They're in Europe anyway. So if they get to the last stages of the European competition they're in, and it's a good, what's it called? They're facing a good side, I might watch it. I've been hearing a lot about Stiller. So I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah, because if I pull up Stuttgart right now, let me have a look here. Because Steve told me they're in yeah, it is. Because they played out of Vigo. Yeah, they're in the Europa League. So if they draw someone good in the Europa League, I might watch them. See if Stiller, see what's going on with Stiller. Hell of a lot of hype surrounding him. Yeah, just heard I wanted Stiller over the fucking shin kicker we bought. Sorry, loaned in. It is. Elliot Anderson, yeah, he's a solid pick, but that's it. Solid pick. Don't seem like anything spectacular, but that's just me. Yeah, I believe we got hooked at halftime again. Yeah. Needs to get his form back. Don't be greedy for who? Who am I being greedy for? Huh? Said you who just broke the record transfer fee twice and wants more players. Agreed. Just signed one of the most promising right backs in Europe. Signed the left back who was in team of the season. Signed a striker who everyone regards as, if he's not number 1, he's definitely number 2. And one of the best 10s in Europe at the time. With the best goalkeeper, best centre back ever. Top 4 centre backs next to him. One of the top DMs. Then a very, very competent DM alongside him. And one of the greatest goal scoring right wingers we've ever seen. This guy telling me about greed. It's mad. $500 million talking about greed, you know. It's crazy. Someone come get their mans. You know what I'm saying? Someone come get their mans. Someone come get Sai. I don't know what size Sai's on. But all right, people. I'm going to close out. Next, you got 2 minutes. Final few questions. Because I can feel myself getting tired. Literally can feel myself getting tired. So you lot got a couple more minutes. And I'm out. Let me know. Let me know. And yeah, tomorrow I'm doing the members Q&A. So it's like this, but in regards to it's more sporting based, I'll be joined by members who are Sarcasm City soldiers and higher. And we'll just be having conversations, international break, when the Premier League's back, and answering questions from the chat. So if you want to join that, join either Sarcasm City Soldier or higher. I'll also be doing fan calling show Talk Your Ish, which is open for everybody to call in people. So that's open for anybody to call in. Doesn't matter where you call in from. Doesn't matter who you support. Feel free to call in to talk your ish. Only thing is, if you're a member of the channel, you'll just queue jump to the front of the queue. So if you're a member of the channel at any level, queue jump to the front of the queue. If you're a first-time caller, you also queue jump to the front of the queue. Camera must be on, face facing forward, though. Camera on, face facing forward in the light. We don't care. We couldn't care less what you look like. It's safety protocol. That's all it is. Yeah, feel free to unsee if you want. Pull up the unsee if you want. Totally up to you, fam. Because truthfully, I think you're a member. I think you're a Sarcasm City soldier anyway. So you're actually eligible for the members Q&A. You said they got that Spanish midfielder who's really good. Might be better than Silla, but I don't know if he's on loan from Madrid. Thoughts on Arsenal versus the side when the Premier League starts back? Oh yeah, you lot got that. I don't think Spurs got a prayer. Love to be wrong. And don't worry, I'll be there on the watch-along dressed in all white. Might even get my hair done to put the white hat on. But be dressed there all white. Yeah. I think so, Si. I think the fraudulent Duncy. I can't believe we call you that, Duncy. That hurts my heart. Burns my soul that he would say those things to you, man. I think he is a member. I think he is a Sarcasm City soldier. I believe so. I believe so. Well, yeah, like I was saying, those are the shows coming up today, Friday. So those are the shows coming up 14th of November. Saturday, I'm not sure yet. I might be out for the Conor Benn Eubank Jr. fight. So I'm unsure on that. But there'll be watch-alongs. There'll definitely be NBA watch-alongs. Sarcasm City TV Extra as well, people. Forgot to add that shit into the title. Sarcasm City TV Extra. Let me add it into the title right now as we speak. Right there, people. Sarcasm City TV Extra. So there'll be NBA watch-alongs. And then I'm bringing back the second wave specials. So if you remember the last set I did, so it's like the second class. So Northside, Monts, Dan Potts, Hassam, Dap, all of those did the second wave specials, the original. So I'll be bringing that back. So I got to reach out to some people and try to get these second waves popping up, these specials. I know how much you lot really enjoy the specials. That's why I fucks with the city, man, the residents in the city. Because when you lot like content, you lot will fully embrace the content. And we're like, nah, we like these. Because obviously I did the Next Up series, the last international break. So this international break, this one coming up, I do the second wave. Because I always try and do them so I've got enough people. So it's a whole week to do. So just having to think about like who fits in what class. And by the way, when I say second wave, that's no disrespect. Because I said, even when I did the original second waves, I said, yo, this is my class. I was like, this is where I sit in, like the second wave behind all of the originals and the OGs and the Mount Rushmore candidates and all that. So looking forward to them. Yeah. I said, Si, it's okay. It's not my fault. I was right about your players. Tell them do better. Hey, you know what, Si? Hold that, man. Hold that. Hold that. I said, flawless even if he cannot pull up. That's funny, yo. Hey, don't see. Hold that, man. Hold that. Hold that. Man told you about yourself. Right? Then that's it, people. Don't forget, though, again, Sarcasm City TV Extra. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, Sarcasm City TV Extra, where you get Premier League watch-alongs, Champions League watch-alongs, NBA watch-alongs, boxing, UFC, plus more. On top of that, shout out to Prime. There's a whole heap of clips on the channel as well, including Troops talking about Aubameyang, his brotherhood. So this is the Sarcasm. Let me actually just share the screen so you lot can see what's going on with the Sarcasm City TV Extra YouTube channel. So this is Sarcasm City TV Extra, ladies and gentlemen. So we did the Nigeria-Gabon game. We did an NBA watch-along. We did City Liverpool, Villa Bournemouth, Chelsea Wolves, for example. These are clips. So you got Troops speaking on his brotherhood with Aubameyang. You've got this dickhead here, this absolute idiot who I would never get tired of kicking down a flight of stairs. The guy who I hope when he steps out of bed, he steps on a plug. The guy who I hope when the pallbearers are carrying his coffin that they drop it. Anything else? Yeah, there's more. But yeah, the origins are 16 out of 10. Lewis talking about his fame. Flex talking about chances created bullshit. Cam calling out Arteta winners. The list goes on. You got Vader, you got Eddie, you got them calling me the Snowbody Hunter. Who else is on here? Steve. More Yardman content. The list goes on, people. The list goes on. Yeah, I'm going to raid Alam because I think he's the only person live. I do believe he's the only person. So again, I say all that to say this. Subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Extra and go follow us on Spotify as well, people. All right, let me set up this raid because Alam's live right now. So put Sarcasm City TV raid in Alam's chat. That's all I need you lot to do. Sarcasm City TV raid in Alam's chat. Big up to you lot. Big up Troops for the raid. Big up Gunner for the raid. Yeah, there was the 2 raids as well. We out. Catch you lot tomorrow as well. This has been Sarcasm City Sports Q&A solo edition. International break settings live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in. Again, Sarcasm City TV raid in Alam's chat. Salute.